Get to the chopper now. Later, now, not later when you come back. Are you not going to drop daddy? Are you not going to drop daddy?
No, carry them together.
Oh, wow. With daddy, I think.
Trust me. You didn't trust me when you forget. You need to go to Baltimore, right? Yeah, buy that car.
I heard that car can speed.
Die. You be afraid of drive that car. Because you don't hear it.
It means police will stop you now. You know, but
police
still,
can't
you
hear
won't
you.
know.
Just go. It just it's quiet. The police can hear you, of course. You need this people check their radar if they're getting 8 miles an hour. Of course,
That's smart.
I mean, don't see that yes, coming here very fast.
Wow.
That's good.
Sorry.
What is
Yes, I don't even know how to reply those people that send message there.
No, you don't need to reply them. Just say it. They can hear it.
Oh,
Just what you need. Each person went either what you need.
wow.
So I think for like that, you don't need to write what you are saying. Just say it. You can write it for it.
Yeah.
Person can see over the plan. They are watching the game with you. Like you are playing the game for them. Every now and then, I can see what they are doing. You come like, I want to do that. It's very fun. You have to stay from it for myself. If you can be in the fire, then it's like fire. When you buy, when you buy the thing,
Sometimes they shoot. Yeah, some players they own it with like $2 million, $2.3 million. Yeah, well, if you have a submarine, you can do missions from there. Not charging any fees.
Marine are like big.
The guy is probably floating. He's supposed to be underwater.
Interesting topics. Marine can just find like five
Yeah, but all those things that you really bother about them in this game, there are a lot of bigger things to do. Very big things you can do actually.
that is role of the game.
This online one is much bigger. It's almost endless. This one I've not the game had error, so I'm starting afresh. There are some
Just cause the live
I don't think it's even as interesting as this one. So just cause you're just fighting and you can't own anything. You're just a fighter trying to fight the dictator. How did I get the code?
still very loud. I didn't hear me when I
Airdropping propaganda worked for every invading army of the last 100 years. Why wouldn't it work for us? Well done.
Leave my office. So actually there's a door for me. I don't need to do all this one. Must be a door to get me downstairs. Really?
Boss. Oh, hi. What do you need? What vehicles should I tell them you want? Quite a collection you've got here. Have a good day. How big's it gonna be? It's going to be huge. Why would an operation like this be involved if it wasn't going to be huge? That's the level we operate at. Just ping the collection location through to you. Pick up the goods and bring them back to the warehouse. I don't anticipate any trouble. Hello, you're through to Merriweather Security Consulting. What can I do for you? A helicopter has been dispatched to your location.
Strangers, no uniforms, no cameras,
So,
I'm landing. Stay clear of the blades.
Where are we heading? It's a lie! These things rarely crash. I've only crashed twice. Have you ever thought about taking some flying lessons? It's easy.
yeah, autopilot. You taxi
Hold
pilot.
on tight. I don't want any more accidents.
$1,000.
Almost there. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Here, enjoy. Not a problem. The best thing about this job, they don't drug test. Just look at the view.
There's not how much we stop.
I take it this isn't a social call? Okay, I can deal with it. There, you'll have a minute.
Yeah, drop you 1 minute. Yeah. the guy did it. I found out because. Yeah, hello. Hey, good morning. How you say? I found the guy there. Yeah, not true, not true. The guy is saying they live there, not true. It is hey, that gate, he say you passed there. So you go tell the guy I may do fumigation. That's Cyprus with this. The good with that. How close is they? How up to that gate they close? All those bushes, you get fence. Yeah, those you get fence. Oh boy, you don't see how this way going to the call like kiss TV they show me. I saw so bush bush. No be here conservation center. Now this that way to the call that place where they stay now. Man, what if they call there now where self? Not collect papa. Well, I don't do that when I've been doing something now. Yeah, so the car where now. You don't forget the pickup when we did beside where we did that next compound with disturb my ear. Bro. You didn't see him. I mean the surroundings. Look at that. Oh, this is fine though. I thought Travis Scott. He said, "No, they waiting. Travis Scott, they bomb. Travis Scott, they bomb market." Yeah, nah, they just come. My maker, they just come on. Now, buy go drop a maker for. They ain't want using gear car because I see man gear want read that button outside. So yeah, but I just be finish trash. Man, go pick and now they go. Now, by so they start they wait for. Yes, I'm a big go. This place you go see the down where he say the 102 and you go see the room where that one want to show you. That room. Exactly. Once you just, you don't see that time, you don't see that here for Cyprus, Versace boys. Those guys with their face, they like, "Ah." Yeah, this one don't want to be, this one. Yeah, this one I want to be showing here. He said the guy even the market town. He said it's even nice, so I stay the market town. Oh, now the coastal of it. I put that near the window. The sound of the toilet is special there. You can't get. I should say that so you won't get wardrobe for there. Yeah, this. Yeah. But this how big, oh. How big she is. This is downstairs. They demarcate. You know that bathroom way small. I think about. Oh my god.
Run by Navarro. I think the initial. It seemed to be a incidental thing from this Joan Garcia.
Yeah, again, I talked about it earlier. Garcia was able to come out strong to the near post. There has to be a run in the vicinity.
3, 2, 1. Battle between the two teams with one
An opportunity. He was quiet most of the match.
Apologize for attacking neighboring countries, even as he emphasized that Iran respects its neighbors' sovereignty. But there's a proviso here. Iran would stop attacking neighbors when they themselves.
Which show they talk about? I know you don't show me the story you talk about.
Attacks against Iran. The danger here is that the conflict runs the risk of becoming a war of attrition.
No, I know. Now, I see the railroad all this system. I know. And you go first what about the community else you will pass.
Some of the oldest conflicts what is happening is that it's where listing.
Okay.
Yes, it's not really what is new dimension is taken because we have a situation where Iran is attacking Iran, we attack Kuwait, and I think the reason why Iran is doing this is to
Okay, we need to do something big, something theatrical, something Vinewood, baby. We're promoting our DJ on the side of a blimp. Pick it.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it by.
Which side is it? Where the road would be?
is for discussion. So I think I'm going to do this morning. This is a now, there's no doubt that the US are stop. We have tons of areas within us, tons of, for the alignment of interests, the alignment of forces. The US has a lot of allies that are still active part in the war. But that does not mean that we must all undermine the ability of the left, to stay in Once you say let them ask me, stop. Show some kind of agenda. This is the way of so I think it's likely for us to do for this. Find peace. It's going to also China and the Western countries
going to demand that their troops come home. Saddam Hussein made that point just before the Americans released their weapons on Iraq in 1990. Society almost 50,000 dead in the war. But in the battles of our peninsula of Iran, I lost more than 100,000 soldiers, and the war continued. Iran has already lost its people in thousands. Israel has not lost anything close to that. America has only lost a few soldiers that but something has already lost more than 2,000. We expect the UN to be able to intervene on that topic because this is the UN for which the UN was started from the first place. When America came to power in America, many countries of the world refused to pay to the world. Why? Because America is both a military power and an economic power. So other countries usually just watch America from the last country to their country. By now you would expect that Russia, that is Iran's biggest military partner,
Yeah, maybe I was talking to you. You know what I'm talking about.
want to strengthen by telling the Americans that the problem. I believe Putin, the president of Russia, is more concerned about defeating Ukraine as early as possible. The war is now more than 4 years.
Yeah, Tucker, I'm not Tucker. Yeah,
I think he is more concerned about Ukraine than getting involved in the matter of Iran, that is his main ally in that part of the world. The way it is, the goal of the Americans is clear. America, number one goal is not regime change. The number one goal for which they've been speaking with the Iranians for at least 24 years is to get Iran to stop
can't go there, bro. I can't go there, bro.
competition with nuclear program. They believe that America, Iran becoming a nuclear power will constitute a big threat to Israel because Iran has emphasized on many occasions that it is committed to the destruction of the state of Israel. So they believe that if it has nuclear capability, Israel will be in trouble. America wants Israel to remain the biggest military power in that region, in that part of the world, in the Middle East. But once Iran acquires nuclear capability, even though it remains weak in terms of its air force, in terms of its navy, having nuclear capability will change the equation. Just as it has changed it in the unending conflict between between India and Pakistan. The moment Pakistan
I think we have seen the place. So.
during the administration of General the whole country will be scared. They believe that with that, India will no longer be able to threaten them. So that is
Because
the
dual limitation.
the Americans don't want
That's what it is.
and they want to weaken now. The other goal is to weaken them militarily. Destroy their stockpile of
intercontinental ballistic missile, destroyed their navy, destroyed their airport, so that they will no longer be able to constitute a threat to Israel. They've done that with Iran. They have weakened Iran militarily. They have destroyed Iran's air-grade weapon to the point that Iran is only in position to defend itself in the event of
Aerial marketing. It's underrated, believe me. Just wait till you see the crowd show up. Good work.
understand this very well. And that is why Iran is doing its best to protect itself and keep this war going.
We want to thank you for the country. We want to thank you kindly for intervention. And we take it home. The American leader, Donald Trump, is scheduled to meet the Chinese leader in the coming days. You think that will help in any way?
It's another window of opportunity to discuss issues that faces the global peace. And I think that is the right issue that those five countries sit down.
Do I have a minute to talk about my telephone, internet, and social media needs? Of course. I was being facetious, you corporate fuckwit. You're calling me on...
It's a very important strait to be able to global trade. If that trade is lost, Iran is going to affect
All right, folks, I greet you. International Women's Education.
There's the boss.
Implementation of OPL 245 agreement demands apology over past persecution. And later on the show, we'll share this with you. Iran President Masoud Pezeshkian apologizes to neighboring countries for launched during the Islamic Republic's war with Israel and the United States. I'm hanging out with the one and only Babajide Kolade Otitoju, the one we only refer to as BKO. On the inside here, we have Adewale Adeoye. I greet you, Wale.
Thank you, Sisi.
Yes. Mr. Hiru will join us in the course of the show from our Abuja studio when the discussion on the OPL 245 comes up. So, and if the team is ready, I hope you are.
No, I'm at work. Let's talk later.
You know, in a post to strengthen the rich cultural heritage of Lagos, traditional
You do know that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance.
The event took place at the traditional Igaiduga Palace here in Lagos. Those installed include the Permanent Secretary Office of Urban Development in Lagos State, Bolahan Oki, as the Ogboni Idunpapa.
Special cargo ready for collection. Go get it and bring it to the warehouse.
Chief Yusuf Bakiri, Lagos, and our father, Chief Razak, of Lagos.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? It's on the way.
So political city. It's a city with so it's very peaceful. The idea of American first, I think it's a bit easy. Yeah, I hear you now. Yes,
Hey there. Can't wait to meet up later. Definitely.
By that time, it was open the diplomatic and leadership. Trade. So those the people guys that I think that informers continues to that and then up to today. So what the thing has done is in line with the tradition that is over 200 years.
We got a man!
I was standing at the Soto in Lagos State when we are talking about building the church. There's an accomplished architect, President Soto that is well known in Nigeria, Secretary of the Government of Lagos, the Secretary of the Physical Environment, for
What do you need exactly? Oh, hey, you're in trouble. Okay, I'll deal with it.
The capacity stands where it's coming from. Supervision, the construction of buildings, medical development. See.
That is rich in his culture and tradition. to sanctify that the trust program to strengthen collaboration between government and private sector professionals. He has continued.
Okay. To make this sale, you're going to need to do some long-haul trucking. The buyer wants to minimize risk with multiple drop-offs. Hit all the points and we'll get paid.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend, how can I help? Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
I want to know perfect, you know, they're going to do it. I just thought that they would do like that, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why you got the way to think I would choose to do this carry girl for the year. No, it's the fuck
Merriweather, because security is a private matter, what can I do for you? I will direct one of our pilots to your current location.
Get back out of the way!
Where are we heading? I really enjoy talking to you.
Thresholds and provide large-scale funding when necessary. We can announce that heavy banks have met the new minimum capital requirements applicable to their respective license authorizations. Spokesman of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Akama alias Ali Sidi, made the disclosure recently. As to the statement, 33 banks have been able to raise additional capital through rights.
Voting for whoever you're voting for in your constituency. If that person that has your interest at heart, do you know that person? Do you know that person's family? Do you know that person? Has he done something that you think, okay, with this person's track record, this person will fit do this thing? We know this person get physical office, and say, if you don't go put out for the office.
Just look at the view. Almost there. I hope you enjoyed the ride. We have reached the destination.
State governance and accountability mechanisms that would ensure that public resources are used only
Can you hurry up?
for the public good. I think there's been some discussion so far on constitutional responsibilities that if you make clear in terms of the framing of the state police that you cannot use state police to politically oppress the opposition, that will solve that problem. But people saying that didn't really remember or know what happened during the First Republic, when we had regional governments having control of police officers. When you look at the history of Kano, for example, where there was a strong opposition party in Nepal during the First Republic, membership of NAPO was considered sufficient grounds to be arrested by the...
Now for our next story. A few details on the
Hello. What can I do for you? Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay. Leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Can't see him. Fucking chump.
Oh my god!
A car has been sent. Should be with you soon.
Subsequently charged with the Lagos. After which he jumped court bail and had been on the run since then. But you can see that this one is anything but gentleman.
He's anything but gentle.
Anything but a gentleman. There's nothing gentle about him.
Yeah.
You know, how can you on bail, you don't bail, and return to a life of crime? Some other persons will have simply learned his lesson and say, let me do my best to get away from the law. Celebrating his
Nice ride.
because this is a difficult somebody who jumps bail routinely to continue his illicit activities. So it's a good thing.
Our log shows we already sent a car to you.
They've been able to lay their hands on him, and hopefully
Starting to get to me. Holy shit! Oh, damn! Holy shit! Jesus! Oh, damn!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Everything is all over the place. The government have to do something. And since then, the prevalence rate has gone down. Cases of rape of minors went down drastically. So if we want to defeat drug trafficking in our country, we must realize that the punishment for drug trafficking in our country amounts to a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
We must come up with proper punitive measures against these people because they are naturally stubborn and they won't give up unless we show a tough resolve on our own. And show them that we are prepared to exterminate them. Beyond that, they will not stop and it will continue to grow in our country.
We cannot fail to talk about the latest story from Mexico when that drug baron was captured and killed, and there was Wahala. Who will forget El Chapo? Who will forget El Chapo in one of those South American countries?
Yes, the Chapo is long gone. So they also have some very dangerous drug lords who have managed to spread their tentacles beyond Mexico, deep into America.
Yeah.
And all that. Right? You know, and they have their vaccines that are stronger than some regular armies. And this is why you find out
One of our cabs has already been sent out to you. Thank you.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. It's coming at you.
What the general agreement is was to punish these headlines from them. But what they feel is more or less like, genocide. Because in some places in the US, not very limited it's like Oklahoma. And if you go to places like Australia, even the UK, one of the foreign, founders, some foreign things, are no. That's why the US is so concerned. They're attacking other countries because of that this thing is going to destroy the nation, the government is attacking. Yeah, it's right. The bigger money that is happening in Latin America, they are also, they have 6 political parties. So it becomes very difficult that when you want to jump around, becoming a senator, becoming governor, it becomes so difficult. People like Joe, Pablo, Escabo, they become so powerful that they also have their own military wing. Oh, yeah. So we should look at Nigeria, to go, and that is the kind of currency we have in this country. Yeah. The salaries we are talking about. They use drugs. This methamphetamine that we are talking about, in the time of Second World War, as a stimulant for soldiers. Yeah. So since that time, LSD and coke, for temporary pleasure and all that kind of. So terrorists are also involved. They use drugs and all that. So we need to do everything possible to ensure that if you are caught with drugs, if you don't do it now, Nigeria will be a story the next few years. So we can say from the journalist Hamlet's table, it's kudos to retired Brigadier General Obamara for the job he's doing at the NDA. Yeah, very well, General. Okay, Fane. Thank you for being there for us. Now, our next story. The governorship election in Osun State is slated for August 8, 2026. And so with 5 months to go, political parties are gearing up for the big event. In a list of contesting parties released by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and the Labour Party, LP, are conspicuously missing. The electoral umpire released the names of 14 political parties, and their respective candidates on Thursday. The omission of the 2 political parties have sparked debates across the country. Across the state, I should say, INEC insists that all but the PDP and Labour Party failed to fulfill the guidelines set. The coming days are pregnant indeed, won't you say? What happened in Osun State? The reflection of the internal contradictions within the PDP, both locally and nationally. Osun State is not the only state that is going to be affected. Many other states are affected. But PDP will not have it. This is just a metaphor for what's going on. Yes, what's going on. Even in the state now, the candidate of the PDP, there's still a lot of controversy. The main candidate is saying that his name is not on the list and all that. So I think it's going to happen in many of the states because the PDP has these 2 major factions that appear to be like day and night. Not only political of it here. So I believe that whoever is going to contest of the party one, PDP, especially in the Nigerian election, needs to be very careful
because the fact that the party said to find is behind. So if they are going to the two primaries, the party needs to decide which primary is legal, which one is not legal. In the case of Osun State, the governor of the state, His Excellency Adeleke, was a PDP up to last year, and then shortly before the primaries, they are supposed to have the primaries, he left the party to join a third party. And then did he say something like this coming? I think I was able to, I think he knew that the potential of the PDP party would be a major problem. And then unbelievable! The PDP still decided to go ahead with the primary, which led to the emergence of Adebayo. And then on the day they were having the primary, the name of former PDP men.
What's wrong with the world?
No, Osun State. His name was still on the list. So, and then what we are going to have now is a situation where the INEC has no option than to pick those that are able to make the required legal provisions. And we have only 14 political parties now in Osun State that will contest the government election. So as it is, legally speaking, the PDP is not going to have a candidate in Osun State to contest the Labour Party. So it shows clearly the ripple effect of the national crisis showing itself in the domestic way. So I think this need to bring on. And of course, when you magnify it itself, at national level, the parties are still there. The people are supposed to be the model of the party. Our president, how is PDP membership at no longer with the party? Then, the president of the party is taking up by him. It's not a head of there. It's never identified PDP as we speak. Then you will formulate the figure. PDP, the entire of Northern Nigeria, and take over. It's now with APC. So when you have a situation where the snake has no head, it's as good as dead. Right. So for any politician who is practical enough, you know that you can't be dancing with the carcass of a dead animal. So I think the PDP, at least in many respects, maybe in some other areas, in other states where you have the PDP as a governor and still has a kind of dominion over the party, maybe with exception. But in terms of the national relevance of PDP, I think the crisis has diminished. And it's unfortunate that the party that took Nigeria for 16 years could not manage its own affairs. So it's not unexpected because that also reflected the way they managed Nigeria. That they brought Nigeria almost to 0.0. So the party and the PDP is almost as good as dead. It's a miracle that the party will be able to bounce back, because the main actors are no longer with the party.
Yeah, Wale, but in this type of scenario, the electoral umpire remains the whipping boy. Will the man on the street understand the dynamics?
I think our people, at least in Osun, if you're a member of the PDP and you are in Osun, they know. They know the point. Especially when we want to go into the realm of propaganda. This one has nothing to do with INEC. There are only
that the INEC is doing its job.
Yeah.
Would it not be misinterpreted?
Even when it's interpreted, maybe by people that are not knowledgeable, ignorant. There are a lot of ignorant people out there, I know. But when you look at the legal provisions, INEC has no option than to abide by the law.
And the boss of the INEC is a lawyer, so he knows.
Of course, so he knows. So the INEC has done the right thing, So if you cannot meet up, I think they were given December 15 to submit the candidates and, of the candidate of each party. So only 14, and of course, out of about 50 political parties. So it's not just about PDP alone. There are other political parties that could not even have a candidate, produce a candidate on show.
For me, what's interesting here is the fact that INEC has registered 14. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14. Yeah. So the talk before now was the fear of a one-party seat. So that's no longer a thing.
No, that's no longer there. But it also shows that even though we have so many registered political parties, only very few of them are really very serious.
Officially 22.
Yeah, so only very few of them are actually serious about party politics. And we have seen that what has happened now, that only 14 contest the coming election of Osun State. And even among that 14, maybe you can only talk about 3 or 4 that actually campaigning, going from one place to another, that actually have structure that can enable them to win election.
Okay, Wale, we must turn things over to BKO now so we can reach him. BKO, you are there. I remember in a critical situation like this, the electoral umpire seems to be in the eye of the storm. BKO, you remember in Zamfara State?
It is the politicians that are in the eye of the storm, not the electoral umpire.
No.
Politicians need to sort themselves out. If you can't sort yourself out, you are creating problems for the umpire. Because the umpire wants to plan. But court cases tie their hands. And that was why last week the INEC chairman expressed frustration about the way the political parties have been conducting themselves. You do not meet deadlines, and it is clear why deadlines can't be met, because cases are in court. Some of those cases have not been resolved. Look at the PDP, for example. They have different cases in court. They conducted a sham convention in Abuja, where no less than 8 of their states had not done their congress.
Remember,
And if
I'll
you
do
did not
anything
do
as
your
long
congress,
as it's legal.
you are not permitted to take part in the convention. If you took part, it is null and void. They have cases, different court judgments stopping the convention from happening. Rather than set aside those,
Hey, Jefe, I got a good one. Big oil importer just got a shipment hit by pirates. Crazy, right? These guys...
enough that to proceed with the convention. Which is wrong. You must not say you don't go to a court of...
So, the oil's all gone, but get this. The whole shipment was off the records. IRS don't know shit about it. Now the company needs someone to recover all the documentation and shit before the feds start going through the crime scene. You know, manifests, receipts.
At the end of the day, all candidates for elected positions in our country should have been right.
Yeah. Thank you for calling. A driver's on the way.
You didn't know when the judgment of the PDP, the judgment of the PDP leadership will come. You can take a case to court, or you cannot legislate when your case is decided. So, look at the time they are running out of time already. They are running out of time. So, even they don't want to keep something less on the platform of the PDP, because the way party, no one can be sure that the people of their party is communication. Because they need to consider and solve their problems.
Yeah.
So courts can...
What's your destination?
They have to solve
Enjoy your journey.
by themselves.
I'll be as fast as I can.
If they are rigid, everyone is holding on to his position, you are looking to achieve unanimity.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the PDP is not taking part in the general election. And when that happens, they can only blame themselves. Because people like Colonel have suggested that they should have set up a caretaker committee instead of proceeding with that proposal.
Yeah.
And now the appeal court is yet to give a judgment.
Okay. And so
after the appeal court judgment, after the appeal court judgment, there will be, I'm certain, the judgment will be final court. Now we know now that can happen before the end of May, when every candidate ought to have a meeting.
Yeah.
So this is the game situation that I never accept.
Yes.
Artists submitting their feet. Artists not meeting deadlines. Artists being involved in needless consultation. The INEC cannot go ahead. I mean, to take
The wahala is man-made.
Yes, but the one was created by the parties.
Yeah.
INEC has no hand in it. INEC is separate entity. They can make it easier for INEC by honoring their own right of investigation.
Yeah.
By honoring their own right of investigation. So we don't do that, then I don't think INEC can do it.
Okay, what exactly? So the street will say, for the first time in a Daniel project, in the case of the end, the first time in a lawyer is heading the case. Yeah, I think that the chairman of the party, the lawyer, yeah, this is lawyer. And I said, so I think what has happened in the first state is self-reflection. It's not going to be too late to know. You have which party is it? It's APC. You want to call it APC. It's a project all over the country. I'm able to happen together to push it get it too late. What is the eventually not be blaming on me to the end what's happening.
And here we are.
What will happen in many states. Okay, so all right. The debate let it continue here, but we'll take on the next story. Applicable to their respective license authorizations. Spokesman of the Senate.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video here in Abidjan. I'm in Cote d'Ivoire, and I have some more
here to see fraud-related offenses. Similarly, 7 attorneys at law have already been sanctioned by the body of benchers across Latino. Now, a former Attorney General of the Federation during the president. Unilaterally revoked by a former president of Africa in 2008. What a long walk to freedom.
This is that's for OPL 245. It's a story of intrigues and of shattered hope, of very dreams and aspirations of Nigeria. It's a story of corruption, deep-seated corruption in the Nigerian oil sector. But also a story of some sort of victory. At the end of the day, we have a government that feels that look, let us go into business and put aside the fact that
We ain't the only ones that know about this wreck.
Hold station! Grab that son of a gun!
So, to you, to apologize for being here. Yeah. Maybe information for
Merriweather, for all your private security needs. How can I help? A helicopter has been dispatched to your location. Merriweather, because security is a private matter. What can I do for you?
It's a lie! These things rarely crash. I've only crashed twice.
Don't hesitate to call back.
Yeah. So, my good, look at this. We say we pour oil on troubled water. What do we pour on troubled oil? That oil is troubled. I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
Man, San Andreas is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Can you believe they let me fly a customer on my first day? I really enjoy talking to you.
Are we going or not?
Yeah, cool. It's about what is wrong with this? Let me take my hand out.
These cases, this one that was indicated upon, and okay, came out the blind colors. So I will say again that it's not every man that is
Hey, I just heard from their guy. Sounds like it all went to plan. Good shit. Get that stuff back here and we'll do the rest.
people before a court of law are releasing them also to the court. It's usually in April. You have to put which the humiliation that the family made, that the children made. President even got exposure to the matter. But you don't read the matter offensively and fighting the whole thank you. And that place so that Nigeria can make more money. I make the president's target
I got something that might interest you. There's some hot product on the market. It's expensive, but but the margins are better than the normal stuff. You want to move on it? Come back to the office to make the deal.
Thank you. And more thanks to Majid Dahiru for your time. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care of yourself. All right, then. We'll go to another story. Now, consider this. Over 100 senior lawyers.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. We haven't heard from you for a while.
Financial Crimes Commission, Ea26, fraud-related offenses. Similarly, 7 attorneys at law have already been sanctioned by the body of benchers. Of course, you know the benchers will regulate ethics and professionalism in the legal sector. And the second annual lecture of the body of benchers was the publication of the disciplinary meeting for 2025.
That the FCC firm has said at least about 100 lawyers being investigated
by his agent.
Yes, by citizens. And the body of pension also said at least 17 being punished. Some have been suspended, some have been
Good to see you, boss.
Temporary suspension, all sort of punishments meted out to them. I think for a very long time, we have never had this kind of situation where we are also holding lawyers accountable. The first belief is that if you are a lawyer, then the Constitution has a special place for you, which is not true. If you are a judge, you are the president of the country, or you are a lawyer, there's no special place for you in the Constitution. The rule of law is that whether you are rich or poor,
How big is it going to be?
Status,
it's going to be huge. Why would an operation like this be
where
involved if it
lawyers
wasn't going to be huge?
That's
That's the level we operate at.
Some collect money from clients, they don't return, they tell you that what can you do? Because I'm a lawyer, I cannot do anything. Some also manipulate the judicial system. They know the kind of judges they can relate to it. Even some of them, lawyers taking judges abroad. Fight things for them almost every year and all that. So I think that there should be a kind of sanity, in the judiciary. And lawyers don't have immunity. There is a need for lawyers who flout the law to be held accountable by the relevant organization. So I'm glad about what is going on. And I think it should not just be limited to lawyers alone. Even judges. Because when the temple of justice is polluted, then there can't be justice for the rich and the poor.
Yeah.
So I'm glad about what the body of benchers is doing. And I think it's the reflection of the spirit, of the new spirit, the Chief Justice of the Federation, that he really wants to sanitize the judiciary. And you cannot do that without also extending the department to lawyers. So it's also important that it's not just enough to mention that 17 lawyers are in condition, but we need to know them. So that if I need a lawyer, I know that there are certain lawyers that need to go to them. So we need to know those lawyers that are being investigated. And it's not just investigation. There's nothing wrong with the lawyer going to jail.
You are not proposing a name and shame thing.
Yeah, but we need to know that if you arrest journalists for doing one thing or the other, or doctors, you mention their names.
Yeah.
So there should no chief. Or if I investigate 17 lawyers, or some of them have been found guilty. The public, there must be public accountability.
Yeah.
We need to know who are these lawyers that are found wanted. I think it's a very good thing that is happening in the judicial system. And I hope that to be a continuous process, that the person coming after this thinking will also take on from where he has left.
All right, let's join BKO again. BKO, let me start by teasing. The teasing is this. On some cars, you see the question, Waiting lawyer, they do safe. I don't know whether you don't see a poker.
I saw it, but you see, I will not diminish the role of lawyers in society. They are useful. They stand in the gap for us. But like every profession, like every group, there is always a Judas, there is always a black leg. And there are many black legs in the legal profession. This is what we are saying in both relief. The Ea26 chairman said at the time when he was coming into office, he checked their database and discovered that there were one of the senior lawyers. He didn't just say lawyers. Senior lawyer, yeah. That means he was referring to SAMs, senior advocates, and the rest of them. And many people have been in the profession for long. He said they discovered that they were being tried, being prosecuted by the EFCC for misconduct like diversion of client funds and aiding money laundering. So, where a politician hires a lawyer and the lawyer agrees to do such unethical and unthinkable things like helping the politician to hide stolen money, getting involved in money laundering, it is unacceptable, and that's why I'm happy that the EFCC is doing its job of putting such lawyers on trial. Then the Legal Practitioners Disciplinary Committee, which is the regulatory body for lawyers, has also made it known that it sanctioned 17 lawyers based on the investigations conducted of unethical practices and all that they were guilty. Legal practitioners completely, which means that they cannot practice anywhere.
Just give me the word and I'll make it happen.
Anywhere. They are no longer regulatory body, does not recognize them as lawyers anymore. They present something like that. 3 of them were suspended for 5 years. Suspended for 3 years. So it's a good thing.
It's coming in by plane. Go out to the point on your GPS and light some flares to signal you're there. They drop the goods, and you bring them back to the warehouse.
It becomes a big moral crisis. clearly that more than 9.4 billion was paid back to consolidate the data because in those first 2 years, it's really so high because of Ea26 will not just put this report together, it will ensure that justice will pass and some of them go to jail because that is what they do.
You remember, earlier when you said every country deserves the law enforcement it deserves. You remember JFK's brother was the Attorney General, Dr. Kennedy. He made that statement.
Merriweather, because security is a private matter, what can I do for you? Thank you. A helicopter is on its way. Your location is unsuitable for our helicopter. A full refund has been issued. Merriweather, for all your private security needs. How can I help? A helicopter has been dispatched to your location.
I have not had any story that this state. This point, I think I should look up that I expect to expected capital base.
Incoming! Get clear of the landing zone!
Safe.
Where do you want to go?
The strongest. The 2 banks really are great and good.
Are you a penetrators or a panic
You
fan?
also have some of our banks operating in other parts of the country. So you should be able to compete regionally and internationally. I think what you can do to move a very strong base. And I hope that by March 30, I believe yes, 31st,
Yeah.
the remaining 3 banks will be able to meet up.
Yeah,
Remember to strap on your parachute.
again. So we can say that the 37th governor in my country, your country, Yemi Kaduso, is doing a yeoman's job.
Yeah, he's done very well, especially managing volatility on the exchange.
Can you believe they let me fly a customer on my first day?
He's
Almost there. Get ready to exit the helicopter. And we're here.
This is gonna be a problem. Hey, look at this damn fool. He's looking to get fired all the way. Holly, don't like work too hard or do anything bogus like that.
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help? I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
April 2024.
Yeah.
So,
Merriweather Security Consulting. How can I help? An air unit's on its way.
I'm landing. Stay clear of the blades. Where are we heading? Just look at the view. The best thing about this job? They don't drug test. Man, I was so drunk last night. I'm still kind of tipsy. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Here you go. What are we doing?
Hey, that shit was
voting for whoever you're voting for in your constituency. Is that person that has your interest at heart?
One of these
Do you know that person? Do you know that person's family? Do you know that person? Has he done something?
Setting the new
Maybe
coordinates.
this person's
We'll be
track
there
record. This person will feel the mistake. We know this person. This person get physical office. Let me say, if you will go beat down for the office. Only will get physical office. Even if you maybe go beat down for your office. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that now.
No, but still, but that's because I will work.
But you know, it go work, so we're not going to need beat down. So it's not just here for him. It's not just here. It's also here for extensionally. It's there what the extension and by extension, by extension for other parts of the country. I want to say thank you to the middle one for coming. Plenty questions. Well, you don't want overflocker. We don't want to go Kaduna. We don't want to go Abuja. But if we are going, if we say we go deeper.
Are you coming?
So let's go there. Okay. Okay, yes, we're going there.
There's Tinubu.
Okay.
Who would you follow?
No, but let's. I mean, it's a safe space now. We're keeping it to 100 here.
Let's go.
At the last election, I ran on the umbrella of the Labour Party. And I did that because Peter Obi is somebody who inspired me personally. Is somebody that made me just realize that it is possible for us to change what it means to be a Nigerian politician. And I buy into that, I subscribe to that, and that's what made me want to be active politically. So which is why I would say it's Peter Obi who I supported at the last elections. We don't know what's happening just yet for next year. You know, certain things are not really.
It will be a bit on the APC now.
Yeah, but okay, so we're talking about the coalition now, but we don't know who's getting the ticket there. But it shouldn't matter though. To a certain extent, in the sense that we need to just be sure that the inner people is.
Ea26 now force me happy. Of course, that's people. Your life is in their hand. If you really take your life in their hands.
Good to see you, boss.
Yes, no. So I'm sure your driver, my driver waiting downstairs now to say, oh God, don't worry. Go pass me that way. Block us there. Or the manager of the house will say, we need something. Don't worry, I will give you good. I'm offering you from anything. We, as a normal people, we do that because we want to protect ourselves. Do you think the government not doing that means they don't give a fuck about that? Yes.
Remember, I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish.
Yes. So if you care, you would. So they don't even care what you feel, what you will not feel. I don't agree. And if they say they care, then they don't care enough. I'm not seeing it. And I can say that because I'm on this side. I'm not seeing it. Realism. How many things have
We're good to go. Collect the product.
okay, this is version.
Whatever.
The thing is, if you ask me, the reason why I mentioned
Thanks for your business. A car's on its way.
don't you need to earn money to pay for the lights? Okay,
What do you want, Brett? Well, I'm done raising that little shit. He's your problem. Well, I never thought of that. I'll give you my best friend. Sounds good. You want to
Okay, where are we going?
I'm sorry.
What's road safety amongst friends?
Come forward. I like his appearance. I like the way he's carrying himself. I like the sense of humor. I like someone that can make me laugh when I'm in my, when I'm going through something. So I like that about him. But then you said you don't want wahala. Honestly speaking, me, I'm a lot of trouble. And this why?
Like a lot of trouble.
Yeah. I like to worry. Like, I like to stress. So if you're like the kind of person that, if maybe I'm being chatty or I'm talking too much, you get pissed off or you're upset, and then you understand. Or you're the kind of person that if you don't want to complain, you don't want me to even express myself. You just feel like everything I say is me nagging. I don't want that kind of person. I want someone that can.
Are you actually like
I don't nag, but I will tell you if something is wrong. If you're doing something, I will point it out. But some people, when you say things once or twice, it becomes nagging, and I don't want to.
I believe it's a good thing when you find somebody that's always correcting and telling you what you're doing is wrong. All right, everybody needs someone like that.
Okay, that's good.
You want your back?
No, I don't.
Maybe I've spoken to you already.
I don't want this back. Are you married?
You have been saying single the other time.
I don't know. You said you wanted side chick and you also said you're single. So which is
the big one?
I don't pick one. That's what I'm asking. Single.
I got you. Well, okay. As you wish.
Oh my God! Damn, wow!
See, men don't just joke. Everybody saying they are joking, take it serious. He said he wants to type side chick and that's what he means.
Hello. What can I do for you? Chopper.
20.
There.
How old is your child? Bringing your child into it. You say you're 20, right? So. Exactly. Like, because Everybody does not look sexy. I'm just saying, everybody look for so.
They will choose to not be safe, well queued. Okay, yes. First of all, fuel is expensive now. You know what? There was a time where almost as if fuel queue was like be like national holiday. You don't say you go soon have to check. I suspect not to be. Yeah, but now what's the really learn from school? They see they learn one or two, but okay, and they come out and they graduate to which job. So what really are you looking for? They're influencers. How many people can influence? How many Instagram pages can you go through a day? Like as a consumer, how much content can you consume? How many content followers can you follow as active content creators on a daily basis? Talking about, I mean, I don't mention the beneficial that have encountered this content creators, they are content, blah, 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 that they've encountered it. The truth is,
That's unfortunate. It looks like we failed to secure those packages. Come back to the office and we'll set up another deal.
Let's get the next stuff. Like, you know yourself. I'm worried that things that have value are very good that they're actually on purpose. Said it. It's on purpose. That's why I said everything that's happening is by design. It's on purpose. Shows you what you should want. Yeah, because you keep people ignorant, you keep people down, you keep people feeling. So that's why I said it kills your creativity, it kills your honestly, if I was a teenager now, I tell my dad, if I was a 17, I would have pressure. As a 17-year-old now, you control that society on yourself, but at 17, you're supposed to perform once. At 17, I was trying to just go watch a movie with my guys and say, I didn't want to sit for a window. Hey, saying, you know, like, now, at 17, you're magic. At 17, I was trying to just go watch a movie with my guys in the cinema. I didn't want looking for a window. Hey, God. Okay. I'm just saying. You know, like, now, at 17, I saw a video one time of like, some kids in secondary school and it was somebody's birthday and they're like spraying money, and it was like 10 naira, 20 naira. Yeah, I saw that video. I think I saw that video. But I'm like, the fact that at that age, that culture like that, it's in your mind that for me to do something to make my date or my girl feel special, it has to be that. At 17, come on. That's a problem. That boy is going to do whatever he feels is necessary to make money because he feels like only time he sees people getting celebrated is when people are making money. And that is what the people that are stealing the money are showing you. Exactly. Yeah. All they make you feel like, okay, just make money. Nobody's asking why, nobody's asking how, nobody cares. Which is why you got a situation where somebody has gone and stolen something on the road and you beat this person, lights fire, almost lynch this guy, you want to burn him. But the people that are plundering your generational commonwealth, you see them and you are still hailing them. Where is that energy? So it's the generator. How much is gen? 1 kilo. Then you see that one animal swallowed how many billion of our children. The fact that that kind of headline is even printable shows you
society.
like somebody sat down like, oh yeah, you can fly, put some on like but they're not gonna do anything. That is a problem. So it's a thing where everything that's happening to me is by design. So we need to start being part of the process to change the design, change the stories. Yeah. You might not understand what Limit just said. Let's break it down.
So, you really want to make this sale, right? Because the drop-off routes have been leaked and you're likely to get jumped somewhere along the way. I admire your perseverance, kid. Good luck.
Senator and House of Rep. That's that Jama showed me to be as much as you're listening to me. Let me tell you why you're not Tell you why you're not Tell you why. Tell the truth. You're not you've always been you've always been. Exactly. So it goes for people self. I just want the election to be the senator, the next senator, and just to go to. Yes. What drinks that one? Jobs. Jobs. You see, so we're trying to take on like I said, the company is one of us. Are we do fasting for the use of election? Don't collect my seed, don't collect anything. Fruit, thank you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Please, in your area, if you see someone that's it's track record, it's less than 50 for that. It's less. Let's see what the way to that thing to go. Because they usually when they see it teach that we are not supposed to be we don't for them. They do it and they see exactly. They give us power. They get like so they don't give us power. This is why in the UK, in the US, when election is coming, you don't see any of them coming and saying, "Oh, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that." It's policies. Yeah, we can actually like one of them so I grew up watching. I used to look forward to watching my dad at the acid. See, these things just don't change. Debates. Sleep universities in the US. Universities was done. So good education. And then I pay about the social that yes, and then I press. Yes, election, you don't see our provincial universities campaign on which is which is the problem is the standard politics that we practice, the work of politicians that we practice. So it's not about you read up on because sometimes you can see that some campaign they don't do this by just campaign. Yeah, so yes. Anyway, just gonna call it. We're just gonna put this in there for today. He's gonna be in a I think they're extra resources together. So, as a man, we here on the Guardians of the Council, we support him. He's our man because we want to the people. So So he's got power. He's got power. She's got power. So it. Thank you very much. Say to Joe, grab It's not necessarily right. Anyway, thank you to everyone for this part of the show. Thank you so much. This was a very fun session. In some shape or form, like I said, even if it's just one person on the says he's inspired to want more, to do more, to want to be more. That's who you are. I like this one. Interesting. This, like, especially everyone. Whatever you want to do, you make it happen. Doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what is around you. It is possible if you keep your head down and do what's necessary. All of us like to do things to help and make sure that life is not happening. Anyway, if we on the show today, shout out to before you sleep, bye.
Great, okay. Looks like you're done here. I will fiddle the accounts and send you the money. Just another day in the life of nightclub maven Tony Prince.
Yeah? Yeah, Auntie, I'm sorry. Very good. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video here. Big chat.